Oswego Road in Liverpool, New York, right down the street from Liverpool High School, and of course our home for all of our Liverpool Warriors broadcasts with Wake Up Call with Dan Tortora. Tonight we are here with part 2 of our conversation with Liverpool Warriors girls lacrosse, and I'm very happy to have Gianna, pardon me, I don't know why I just said that, Gianna. We went over this. Gianna. Gianna Tantalo and Ava Eicholzer here with me, our goalkeepers. Very happy to have you. Can you please give them a round of applause? Gianna, you have been Employee of the Month at Avicolli's for the past 9 months running, correct? And you were working tonight because your teammates had you running around.
Yeah.
Which one of your teammates was most needy tonight?
Definitely Sophia.
Sophia? Where's Sophia?
Right there. She
Hi,
always
Sophia.
needs something, of course.
She always
She
needs...
asks me for a ride every single day. She always... She's needy.
Okay. What? Now, when do they come in here when you're working and ask you for stuff?
I think the only person that came in here was Mia, and she made me try to give her something for free.
Okay.
Oh, and Addie! I come all the time! And Addie. Oh, yeah, Sophia too. Okay, yeah, they come.
Okay. So they'll come in and they'll ask you for something. Tonight, I heard them ask for, I think it was ranch, blue cheese, hot sauce, Parmesan. What else? What am I missing?
Yeah, paper plates, cups, drinks.
Okay. And they told you to go to the back, and you said, I'm not working. I can't go back there right now.
Yeah, I would feel bad.
So
I feel like I'd get in no way.
So for you, which one of you, if you have some needy teammates, who's the teammate that doesn't ask you for anything?
I think Lilia, because one time she asked me for a ride, and she felt so bad about it.
She felt bad asking you for a ride, okay.
She was so scared. She was like, Gianna, do you think you could please give me a ride? And I was like, oh my god, yes, of course.
Ava, when you see Gianna working on an off day, did you ask her for anything today?
I don't think I did.
No,
I don't think I got here kind of late, like later than everyone, and I just kind of like everything was already set out, and I was like, all right, this works. This is perfect for me. I don't gotta do anything.
So hearing that they needed Parmesan, hot sauce, one of the teammates said, "Is there a hotter hot sauce than the hot sauce?" I heard that. So Ava, I gotta ask you, when you're having wings, what's the sauce, and what's the dipping sauce for the crust of your pizza?
Okay, I'm gonna say something. This is really like everyone's about to freak out.
Okay.
I don't like chicken, so I don't eat chicken wings. I don't eat anything with my pizza. I put like garlic powder on it, and that's it. Yeah, so I don't do chicken. So nothing goes on my wings because I don't eat them.
No chicken.
No.
So what do you put on your pizza?
No, I just eat cheese pizza or garlic pizza.
Cheese or garlic?
Yeah.
So have you always been very like, I want just the basic stuff? Has that always been a thing?
Yeah, I'm very, very picky. Like, I don't eat a lot of things.
Okay.
But when I have like a food, like pizza's definitely like a go-to because it just always hits, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't do a lot of meat. Like, kind of grosses me out. To be honest. No offense to you guys, but.
Okay, so
yeah.
very simple
Yeah,
with your food.
I'm really simple. Like, I don't put anything on my food, any dressing. Like, I eat salad plain. I eat like croutons and like lettuce. I don't eat
Okay. So
a little bit of Caesar.
So Gianna, if we have more of a picky eater with Ava.
I'm not a picky
Okay,
eater.
so what are you putting on your wings, and what's the dipping sauce?
Blue cheese for everything. I don't like branched out as much.
Okay. What wing flavor?
Barbecue.
Barbecue?
I don't like spicy anything.
See, and you know what? I say barbecue, and I'm usually the only one at the table.
Yeah, same.
So shout out to you,
Everybody else hates
All
it.
right.
I love it.
All right, because that's the thing. I don't know why people have. And normally when I order barbecue wings, people leave me alone because they don't want barbecue.
Yeah, you'd be surprised by like how many people order weird things. Some people get like honey mustard wings here.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say,
That kind of sounds good though.
what's the weirdest thing that you've ever what's the weirdest request you've ever had?
Oh god, I think pineapple on pizza because I'm so against it.
Pineapple on pizza?
That's disgusting.
That will divide the. All right, I need y'all to pay. I need you having side conversations. I need y'all to pay attention for a minute here. I want to clap for one or the other. So if you, because this is going to divide the room. Pineapple on pizza, yes.
You're nasty.
One person here, one over there. All right, no pineapple on pizza.
Okay, if people order that, I'm actually judging them. So.
It's so but it's like 90-10.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ew, you're weird.
Wait. Being a card-carrying, hold on. Being a card-carrying Italian and Hispanic, there are certain tacos that's not the shrimp. So you're supposed to put pineapple when you put like some of the pork ones.
Okay.
If you do the pork taco, you're actually supposed to put pineapple on it. So yeah.
Okay, Sophia.
All right.
Sophia's culture.
Okay.
Look at her go.
So, right over there. So look at us. We're all working. She just said, "Where's the potty?" We all just went right over there. Right over
We
there.
all know.
I've been here enough. 5 years. So, shall we talk about lacrosse? Maybe we talked about
that's
food.
a good idea. Go
All right, let's talk about lacrosse. Ava, tell me something good about your coaching staff. You heard your teammates do it. I want to hear how you feel about your coaching staff.
I love my coaches. They're not listening right now, but I still love them. They're like my biggest support system. You know, I can always just like go to them if I need anything. Coach Anderson is really like blunt and.
Coach Anderson is what?
She's really blunt a lot of the time.
Really blunt.
She's just upfront with me and is like Mia was saying, you know, you're having a bad game. You're having a bad game. That is. It is what it is. Coach Flood, I think I talk a lot, and sometimes I don't say like the smartest things. So Coach Flood is sometimes like, Ava, what are you talking about? And then, so she's really nice, and she's our defensive coach, obviously. So she's always talking to us. And then Coach Hart, I don't get to talk a lot to Coach Hart because she's our offensive
Is this
coach.
the snap? Is that Snapchat?
Yeah, it's our Snapchat group chat.
Yeah. So now Snapchat is on.
Guys, let us focus.
Is Addison still here, or did she?
No, she left.
Oh, did she?
Or
She
might
was
be
here
in the
for a
bathroom.
minute. Okay. All right. Addison will never see these pictures, so we have to describe it. Let's hear her.
Hey, open the Snapchat group chat.
Addison, apparently Snapchat's happening right now.
Yeah, she literally.
And this-
That's why.
It's muted.
There's probably like 100.
Nice. I love that. She said it's been muted. Nice. So Ava, you were talking about Coach Hart.
Yeah, so I don't get to see a lot of Coach Hart because she's our offensive coach, and obviously I'm on the defensive end, but she's super sweet and is always there for us, always like making us laugh. And obviously she has a super cute baby, so that's another plus. Can you guys?
All right.
Okay.
So I've seen some. I haven't seen all of the Snapchat, but I've seen more of the Snapchat than Addison has seen in a year. Tonight.
Yeah, that is true. Guys, stop.
You guys are so mean.
Gianna, how would you describe your coaching staff one by one?
Addie, Graham, Mia, and now Ava said basically the same thing I was going to say. But I think, Coach Anderson is super blunt. She'll tell you, like, you're having a bad game, get out of your head, like, this is what you're doing wrong. Like, step to the ball, she always tells me. And then, I think Coach Hart is just so sweet. Like, I love her so much. She's just there, and she's always there to comfort me. I just love her. And then, Coach Flood, I think she has, like, so much lacrosse IQ. I am always listening to her. I just think that
You have all said the same thing.
yeah.
You've all said that your head coach Erin Anderson is blunt, and she gives you tough love, and she tells you if you're doing something wrong. You've all said Coach Hart is the one you go to feel better, and you've all said that Coach Flood has just got this IQ of everything.
She's a health
Okay,
teacher.
but all of it comes together,
Yeah.
and they work very well together, I think.
They work very well together. Okay, I like that. So, Gianna, what's the best part of being on this team this year?
Definitely the people. I love everybody. They're so nice. I just think everybody's so like welcoming and accepting, and I love everybody so much. Okay, yeah, I don't like when they make fun of me, but I like to make fun of everybody else.
I will say, what you all asked her to do in the first 10 minutes that I was setting up, I think she has a right to be a little bit upset.
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
little
me
bit
and
upset.
Callie are just like there.
Yeah. I felt bad for you. I don't think you get asked that much when you're working,
No.
right? You don't.
No, I don't think people want to bother me.
All right. Ava, what is the most challenging part of being on the team this year?
I was ready for the other question. I think the most challenging part is probably just like adjusting. Our seniors last year had an impact on our team and how we played. So I think changing our lineup and everything with that, it's tough to adjust, but I think we're doing it very well, and I think it's going to help us a lot in the end when it comes to like sections and stuff like that.
So you feel like everything that is happening right now is going to get you in a place where you feel like it's going to come together by the end of the season?
Yeah, definitely. Like a lot of our early season scrimmages were canceled, so we didn't really get that, but with these like past couple games, we've gotten a chance to see how everyone plays together, and I think it's really going to be beneficial for us.
All right, I like that. Learn as you grow.
Yeah, exactly.
You're both goalies. So, Ava, what's it like to be challenged by Gianna?
Oh, Gianna, wow, she makes me laugh like so much. Like we just have the like weirdest talks to her, like warming up or whatever we're doing. But yeah, she really pushes me. Like when I see her make a save in my brain, I'm like dang, I gotta make the next save. Like dang, like she's that, I think we have that competition with each other, and it pushes us to be that much better. Yeah. And make that next save or make that next outlet or whatever it is. Like today we were like doing full field scrimmages, and like if one of us made a save, I feel like the other was like, all right, next shot I gotta make a save. Like Gianna would make a save or make a good clear, and I would like mess up a clear and be like, dang, all right, gotta get the next one. So yeah, we just push each other really well. So I think that's
normally when you're fighting for the same position, it's not always positive. Why do you like Gianna?
I think, like I said, Gianna's so funny. She always cheers me up. Like, I just think that she's like a shoulder to cry on. Like, she's just always, like, sweet to me, and I never have, like, any, like, issue with her. She's so, like, comforting, I guess, in a way, that she's always, like, picking me up, and she's always like, oh, good, Dave, like, whatever. Like, she's always there for me, and I think as a senior and a sophomore duo last year, junior, freshman, it can be hard, kind of, like, with that gap, but I think it was really good, and I really like working with her.
Gianna, going on the same lines here, normally when you're fighting for one position and a position so important as the goalkeeper, there's not always love between who's out there and who's not out there. Why do you and Ava get along, in your opinion?
I agree with Ava. I just think she's very supportive of me always. Obviously, like, only one person can start, so I think that, like, if the other one doesn't, we're just still supportive of each other no matter what. And I think that, like, if we just keep that mindset throughout, like, the whole season, I think it just gets us farther because we have a better practice, like, we have a better game, and it just helps our team all together. So,
what's your favorite part of going up against Ava?
Ava's definitely competitive. She makes me want to work like 100 times harder than I should. Like I said, she'll make a save and then I'll want to make one. Or like today I had like a terrible clear and then she had a really good one. I was like, oh my god, I have to do better on the next one. So she definitely pushes me just to be better. Like we're very competitive with each other, but I guess in a good way because it makes us both better.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump right into rapid fire. So, Gianna, you get the first question. What do you got?
Okay. Let's see. If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be and why?
Pizza. Because you could put so many different things on pizza.
Okay, so what would be like your go-to, your most?
My go-to pizza?
Yeah.
Well, when I'm out of town, if I go to a pizza shop, I get a cheese slice. Okay. Because if you mess up cheese, you need to you got to close down.
Yeah.
You need to just stop doing it. Because if you can't make a cheese pizza, then you should be doing something else. So I'd probably pick pizza, but I do when I'm out of town and I go into a place and it's the look of the pizza. And I like thin crust too. So it's the look of it. It's how it's also the price. Some places are astronomical with the prices of their pizza. So, but yeah, if you mess up cheese, I'll actually go to your door and I'll turn the sign to closed. You need to just stop for the day.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
You're like Dave Portnoy.
Yeah, I think I'm a more positive person. But
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
All right, Gianna, let's see here. Well, since you work here, what's your go-to thing to eat at Avicolli's?
Oh God, that's hard. Vodka Riggies.
Vodka
The
Riggies?
chicken Riggies, yeah.
All right.
I'd
There's a
recommend.
little bit of. Do you like spice or not?
No.
So you get the vodka
No
Riggies,
peppers.
no peppers.
Or
Okay.
chicken Avicolli is so good.
Chicken Avicolli.
Yes.
All right. Some good stuff there. I can roll with that. Ava, what's your question for me?
I don't know. I wasn't really prepared for this. I guess my question is, I know you work with a couple different teams from Liverpool.
Yeah.
What's like your favorite part about hearing from like different perspectives from each team as like athletes at Liverpool? Like,
What do
what's
I
your
like
opinion on
about
it?
talking to Liverpool? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say, I mean, you all have different personalities and different teams. Like, you know, like in the case of girls lacrosse, I've been doing these conversations at Avicolli's for years. So it's interesting every year to see what's the team dynamic, what are the personalities, how do you guys interact with each other? You know, are you laughing? Are you more serious? Who's eating all the pizza when other people aren't getting to it? But yeah, no, I think my favorite part is just getting to know your personality, because win or lose, I'm always cheering for you and hoping the best for you. So I think when you get to know the personalities and you see people get honored, and I see, you know, you win a game or whatever it may be, to me it's more personal to me because I get to know you. So I just like, that's kind of like in my heart. Like if one of you does something well, if the team does something well, then I want to tell people about that. So I just like the interaction and the connection. All right, Ava. Ava, what song should be played every time that you come out onto the field?
Oh, that's a really good question. I really like. Okay, I feel like I'm like a theater kid. That's kind of exposing
You're a theater
myself,
kid,
I
you
guess.
said?
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe like, have you ever seen like Hamilton?
Yeah. Well, so I haven't seen all of it.
Okay.
I know that I should, but I do love theater, and I've been in theater, so I can respect theater. So I might not know if you say Hamilton what it is, but go ahead.
I think like there's a song where like Thomas Jefferson comes out and it's like his big entrance. I think I picked that song because it's just like really fun, and it's like he's back and he's like, you know, showing everybody like, how cool he is. So it's like a nerd answer, but that's what I would think.
Hamilton. Hey, it did well for itself. It definitely did.
Yeah.
All right, Gianna, what's your last question for me?
Okay, if you had to travel like one place in the world, I just saw you went to Florida actually, so that's a good question. If you had to travel one place in the world, where would you travel?
If I had to travel one place in the world, I would go to probably Italy and Spain and go see my family.
Cool.
I want to go see my family for
Oh,
sure.
that's cool.
So my family in Spain actually watches the show like 5 hours ahead of time.
Oh wow.
So they'll message me and they'll take like pictures of stuff, and so when they had the terrorist attack years ago, I did a show in honor of Spain, and just kind of, you know, to talk about what happened and, you know, my care, and it was an emotional show for me, and my family had videos of them like holding their phone with the show on and stuff. So because my cousin was 2 blocks away from the terrorist attack.
Oh my god, wow, that's so scary.
Yeah. So shout out to my family in Spain
Shut up.
and Italy. So, all right, Gianna, I'm going to stay with travel. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? And you can take one of your teammates. So which teammate do you take with you?
Oh god. I guess I would take Izzy Ackley.
Okay.
Because I've actually been getting along with her so well this year. So
Okay.
now this year we're getting really close. We have the same color nails on right
Where are you going with Izzy?
now. I think somewhere tropical. Maybe like Turks and Caicos or something. Or like
Turks and
Mexico.
Caicos. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Not bad. Izzy likes the answer. Ava, what's your last question for me?
My question is, if you didn't do this, what's your like absolute dream job? You can do anything. Like, what would you
Well, there's a bunch of stuff that I've kind of worked on and put into the show in different ways. So screenwriting is something I would love to do. Acting, I've gotten to do. I'd like to do more. And I would definitely say comedy.
Yeah.
Comedies, I put it in the show all the time. Like tomorrow morning we do the annoying moment of the week every Friday, and I get to flip out in a funny way. So I would say comedy is definitely what a lot of people know me for.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'd say that. All right, Ava. We're gonna stick with comedy. If you came on tour, and you're on my tour bus, and you're my PR manager, right? And so I'm doing the stand-up, and you can pick 3 comedians to come on tour, and you're gonna help manage us all. Who are you picking?
Wow. That's a tough one. Probably like Kevin Hart. I always
Kevin Hart,
watch
okay.
him. He's so funny. Oh my gosh, I feel like I don't know that many comedians. I don't know.
So me and Kevin Hart.
Yeah, just you and Kevin Hart.
Just Kevin
Honestly,
Hart.
I think he could solo. I think he could carry the show. Like,
Okay.
like if I had to pick
She
two
just
other
cut me
people-
right out of the
no,
show.
you'd still be in the show.
She took me right out of the
Honestly-
show.
Honestly, I feel like you don't need anyone else.
Right, just-
Maybe, honestly, like Kevin Hart, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and Jack Black. That's the trio. That's the trio that comes on your tour with you, and you're selling out every show.
All right. So, I mean, I can agree with. I don't know if I'm a Jack Black as big of a fan, but I do like The Rock, and Kevin Hart and I have a lot of the same thoughts, especially about scary movies and reacting to scary movies. So, when I saw him when he came to Syracuse a few years ago, when the show ended, I had some people with me, and as soon as the show ended, they said, "I feel like I just watched you talk for an hour and a half." So I can say to Kevin, a lot of the things that he thinks about life and scary movies for sure, 100%. And if you scare me in my house, I will not only get you back in a way that you can never get me back again from, because I am a prank person for sure, but you may never be invited back to my house. And I do not do ventriloquist dummies or anything that looks human.
I'm kind of scared of them. Yeah.
That's terrifying.
So if anybody did, like I said that, I was like, if I ever had a daughter and she got a porcelain, like that one of those dolls that looks human, that person would be sent out from my house with the doll. And the doll can't come in my house, because once the doll gets in the house, they have a memory and they blueprint it. So if she leaves the house, she can come back and she'll figure out how to get in, and I'm not doing that with her. So with that being said, for Ava and Gianna, myself, Dan Tortora, we appreciate you being here. One more round of applause for Liverpool Girls Lacrosse.